Welcome to Charlie's Cards, where baseball's greats are recognized. We bust open boxes and rip packs to find baseball's superstars, so let's play ball! Hello everybody, Charlie's Cards here. Welcome back to another video. Since I did a little presentation on red, I thought I'd go to the next level. What is the next level? One of ones? So sometimes when you see a one of one, it's not a one of one. Here's a guy on eBay. There's probably 15 listings for this card. Not 100% sure what it is, but they even have other players that says one of one. So it's some kind of fantasy baseball scratch off thing. And for the longest, I always thought it was like a one of one. Like it might have been a one-on-one Miguel Cabrera blue. But just because it says one-on-one don't mean it's a one-on-one. Like I said, there's 15, so I'll show you a picture right here of a guy trying to sell that very card because he thinks it's a one-on-one for $65. And if you go on there, there isn't a cheap price on any of them, so not quite sure what the deal is, but I guarantee it's not a one-on-one because it's the exact same card I got. But I do have a couple one-on-ones. Here's the first one I wanted to show you. This is pretty cool. It's a Sonny Gray, Oakland A's. Congratulations, you've received In the Name relic card from 2017 Topps Update Baseball. And it's a G off his uniform. In the name, G. And you can see it right down there. It is a one-on-one. And it is a game-used memorabilia. So that is a one-on-one. And that's a Sonny Gray relic. Pulled that out of a 2017 Topps Update Jumbo Hobby I bought, and was really excited about that. But there's one thing that really sets you off the edge, and that's opening a box of cards from your big box store, like a blaster box or a hanger, and out of it you pull a superfractor. So this is a 2018 Topps Stadium Club Nolan Ryan superfractor one of one. And boy, when you see the edge of a superfractor in a pile, there's no mistake in it. Zero mistake in it. Just so unique with all those circles they have all over the card. Really cool card. Superfractors are. This is a kind of a silly story for me getting a superfractor. I've never pulled the superfractor. So yes, this one. I've never pulled another superfractor. And some guys that I see on YouTube tell me that the best they've done is a 5. So pulling a superfractor is a pretty big deal. And I see some guys, when they open thousands and thousands of cards a year, you're going to run into a few. But you're going to run into a lot of printing plates or one-on-ones that just don't carry any value because they're of somebody that Bowman does a lot of them because the guys that just didn't make it. So when you pull a big card, you're always hoping for the big names. And I thought this was cool. It was in an Astros uni, so I did pull it out of a box that I found at Target. So I went to Target and they had cards on the shelf. This was when going into the wild was actually a blessing, was a fun experience where you can go, if you wanted to open a box of cards, you can go to the local, you could pick up a box of cards, you can bring them home, you can crack them open, you can have fun. They were reasonably priced. You didn't have to worry about some guy tripling the price on eBay, blah, blah, blah. So I went and I found a box of 18 Fire. And I said, whoa, I'll pick that right up. I also found a box of high number 18 archive, or was it Heritage? 18 Heritage, and pulled Juan Soto out of that. And then there was a box of this Stadium Club, 18 Stadium Club. And I was like, Stadium Club, it's not, it's one of those that, hey, if that's all you got, I mean, might as well. So I decided, I put the Stadium Club back, and I decided, no, I'll take all three, 20, 40, 60. Okay, yeah, that's affordable. So I got all three, and I ended up pulling this Superfractor out of a blaster box of 2018 Stadium Club. So there's the back of that. Nolan Ryan and his Houston Astros. So if you know me, I'm from South Texas, so this is kind of cool. This is that old Astros uni that so colorful and so crazy. This is when they were playing in the Astrodome. The place is pretty much decimated now. It's still there, but it's decimated. And if you look, you can see that 101 right there on the bottom that everybody hopes one day they'll pull. So fortunately, I thought I'd actually pulled three till I looked at this one on the internet. I still have it packaged up. I just looked before I did this video. I was like, I wonder. So I looked, and there it is. There's like 15 of them on there. I'm like, oh. And there's even other players. So this is the Honus bonus production. So yeah, I think it's some kind of fantasy card. I don't know why they call it a 101. I don't know if it's a selling marketing ploy. Anybody knows about this Honus bonus 101, or if you got one. It's Miguel Cabrera. It's his career milestone. It's his career number 342 home runs. It has the date and where he did it and the pitcher. And it was a 2-run homer and all that. So definitely cool for a Miguel Cabrera fan or a super collector. Same with the Nolan Ryan. So, and my Sonny Gray. Now he's with the Reds. I enjoyed watching him when he was with the A's. So that's my 1-of-1 collection. Not very many. Literally, I thought I had 3, and now I only have 2. I'm going to put my Sonny Gray back up. And I sent the Nolan off to be graded, and I was very happy to get a good grade on it, which is pretty important. But that's a cool card with the G from his uniform on there. And then, of course, Superfractors, man. Can't go wrong with a Superfractor, huh? So Charlie's Cards, again, showing off the collection. Hope you enjoy a sweet little video like this. Charlie's Cards. Give me a subscription and hit that bell so you know when Charlie's Cards making another. Comment, like, appreciate it. Card community. Have a great rest of the day. Charlie's Cards, over and out.